It's induction weekend on the grounds of the International Tennis Hall of Fame, and I have with me a very special guest, one of our 2 inductees, Germany's Michael Stich. Michael, thanks for being here.
Well, thank you. You're welcome.
Okay, I know you have a lot of demands on your time over the next couple of days, so we're going to keep this short. A 6-0 set, 6 questions. All right, you ready?
I'll give my best, yeah.
All right, so the first question has to be, where were you and what was your reaction when you got the call that you were going to be inducted?
I think Todd Martin called me and to let me know that I was, first of all, obviously on the list of being inducted, and then he called me, and I think I was in Hamburg and at my home, and I was very, very happy. Surprised because you still not believe that it's going to happen, but very happy.
How did you celebrate when you won Wimbledon in 1991? What was the post-tournament celebration like?
Well, it's Champions Ball, obviously, at the Savoy Hotel.
Did you have to dance back then? Now they make you dance.
I should have, but I didn't, because I couldn't.
Fair enough.
That's a 3-love against me, probably. No, but I was with Steffi, and I was just at the Champions. It was great. Short organization of the smoking of the tuxedo, and nothing was prepared, obviously. But family was there, management, friends. So I think it was a great memory.
That's a pretty good memory, I would say. You won the 1992 Wimbledon doubles with John McEnroe, 1917 in the 5th set. So I have to wonder, with all the talk in the last couple of weeks, are you for or against instituting the 5th set tiebreak at Wimbledon?
Well, I think it's about time to maybe install it, but maybe not at 6-0, maybe at 9-0, 12-0. But then again, if you look back at the history, when did it ever happen? The 2 semifinals took that time, and so it just happens. It makes the sport so special as well. You have to say it is a different thing. So it's a tough call. You have to say. I mean, break tradition and go to the modern world, but maybe it's about time to do that.
Right. Bonus question for you. So we're going to 7 today. What was it like playing doubles with John McEnroe?
It was great. I mean, we're good friends now, and I think it was just one of the all-time greats. Obviously, especially in doubles, and it was a special match. You know, we had to finish on Monday, free entry on the old court, #1 that doesn't exist anymore. Winning 1917, John hitting an off-frame topspin lob was not intended to be a lob, but he thought it was a great shot. I left him to believe, but no, it was his last Grand Slam title, obviously mine as well, and I'm very proud of having that achievement with him together.
Fantastic. Other than actually winning the gold medal in Barcelona in 1992 with Boris Becker, what is your favorite memory of the Olympic Games?
Well, just being in the Olympic City and the Olympic Village with all the athletes, and seeing athletes from countries I probably have never heard of before. And special memories, I was standing at the Menda where all the athletes went to eat breakfast and lunch and everything. And I was standing at the buffet, and I was just looking down, and I had a shoe size probably 58. And I looked up and had the tallest Chinese women's basketball player standing next to me. I think probably 225 or something like that.
Incredible.
And I was just amazed, so I'll never forget that picture.
Fantastic. You have 2 watches from your watch sponsor in your playing days in your display here. I wonder, how many watches do you think you had over the course of your career? Did you wear a lot of them? Did you get a lot of them?
No, actually, I think I was probably one of the first guys to wear a watch during play, which was very unusual. But I loved it, obviously, with the green band, and Wimbledon, it's a great combination as well. It's a good memory. But during the time, it was a sponsor, Ebal, that they gave me a couple of watches, but I never wore it. I think outside Wimbledon, I hardly wore a watch. So
you and Rafa wearing the watch on the court,
there you
right?
Go. I was ahead of my time.
There you go. And finally, you've been a tournament director in Hamburg now for several years. What is the biggest surprise coming from the player side to the front office side? Is there anything that surprised you about having to run a tournament?
Well, obviously the questions that you're being asked for, the wishes for the players to fulfill, and when you think back, obviously we were not always easy as players, and we had demands that we made, but I think our generation was a little bit more respectful. You have to learn as a promoter as well to please every side, the sponsor side, the media side, the player side, and at the old days I just had to please my own side, so it was much easier.
Much easier. Well, we hope you have a great weekend here. This is going to be one of the easier weekends for you, hopefully. Michael Stich, we appreciate it.
Thank you very much.